Hey YouTube, it's Joe here, and it's August 2022, late August, the end of August. And it's time for another retro game treasure unboxing video. Got this guy from the mailbox, and I'm excited to get it open. For those of you who don't know or haven't watched the previous video, Retro Game Treasure is a subscription box. You pay a monthly fee around $40. They send you 3 to 5 games from consoles of your choosing. They don't have every console, but you know, if you're into old Nintendo, Sega, Genesis, you know, cartridge-based stuff, they're pretty good with that. You can get disc-based games from consoles like PS2, GameCube, etc. But it's hit or miss on whether you're going to get a complete in-box copy of that game. You can use the preferences survey to request that you get complete in-box only games of a certain type. I have seen them honor that. They've been pretty good about it. There's only been like a once or so that where they didn't actually give me like a manual with a game, or you know, it didn't come with like an original GameCube case or whatever. I stopped doing it just because I do not want any more GameCube games that don't have manuals. They're just very hard to come by, and you end up paying as much for the manual as you do for the game in some cases. Anyway, with that, you can upload your game collection to their website, and that helps, you know, so you don't get doubles. They update whatever games they send you in that list as well, which is great. But with that, I think we'll go ahead and open the box. I cut the tape on it, but I haven't looked inside, so we'll both be surprised by what's inside. All right. Let's see here. Some packing materials. So it's good to have those on hand in case you got to ship something. Something feels a little weird in here. Not sure what it is. Looks like it's some kind of Tomy little Mario Kart blind box thing. So maybe, depending on how hard this is to get open, maybe I'll open that on camera so you guys can see a little bit more packing material. Okay, and this one feels like a Game Boy Color game, and it is Lego Stunt Rally. That's pretty cool. All right, then another Game Boy game, and this one is Looney Tunes Twubble. They had to make me say that, didn't they? All right, so a couple Game Boy games. It feels like, yeah, there's just one more in here, and it's a Super Nintendo game, and that is Plok. Plok, that's pretty cool. Looks like there's a little bit of residue around the place here. Somebody might have like tried to erase Sharpie or something using a magic eraser, which it's like, hey bro, there's easier ways to do that are less destructive. We'll see if that comes off. It may just be something sticky on this whole cartridge. Feels like rough though, like somebody probably used a magic eraser or something abrasive on it to get rid of Sharpie. I will try to clean it up and see what I can do, but for anyone who doesn't know, and this works most of the time in my experience, if you have Sharpie on a cartridge like this, you can usually take like a dry erase marker and write over the Sharpie, and then just like erase it, and like 90% of it will come off. And then what I usually do is if I get most of it off, I'll use a little bit of alcohol or something to get whatever's left off. So if somebody doesn't agree with that method, leave it in the comments and let me know if you have a better method, but that's the way I do it. So that is it for the box. Here's what it looks like inside. And then we'll just do, you know, a quick recap of things we got. So we got this little blind box thing here, Mario Kart deal. Can we get it open quickly? Maybe. All right, we'll come back to that. We got this Looney Tunes Twubble game starring Sylvester and Tweety, it looks like, for GameCube or Game Boy. And then I got another Game Boy Color game, and that is Lego Stunt Rally. and then a copy of Plock for Super Nintendo with a little bit of roughness to it. So how do I feel about the haul this month? I feel pretty good about it. I think Plock is a little, I think, less common, maybe. Not sure what the value is on it. The condition on it is a little weird, but here is what I got in my blind box. It is a little Mario Kart figure of it's Wario. That's who was in there. And that's awesome because Wario is like probably my favorite characters between him and Waluigi. So anyway, that's going to do it for this month. If you liked what you saw, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this where I unbox these retro game treasure boxes, I do it every month. I have a bunch of them on my channel now. But with that, thanks for watching.